let me show you 4 tools that you will definitely like to use in the future. These are like hidden gems that will completely change how you use Windows. If you haven't already, go get PowerToys app from the Microsoft Store. It's completely free, super easy to download, and ready to use right away. Once you install PowerToys, it can be accessed right from your system tray. Click the PowerToys icon and it will open up a quick launch window. Here you can see all the tools you have enabled for use. Well, not all of them. The Always on Top feature isn't visible for some reason, but I'll show you where to find it later. First in the order, let's look at Fancy Zones. It can be enabled under the More button. Just go there and toggle it on. Before using Fancy Zones, you need to set up your preferred zones. Launch the Fancy Zones shortcut from Quick Access, and you'll see my custom-made zone that I use regularly. To create a new custom layout, select the monitor you want to make the zone for if you're using multiple monitors. Then create a new layout. Just name it, choose Grid, and select Create. Here you can customize the zone exactly how you want it to be. Add horizontal or vertical splits, merge them by selecting multiple zones, and drag to change their sizes. Once you're done with it, save it and select the custom layout you want to have as the active one. Then close this window. You know how there are times when File Explorer apps or the browser open up in their own window size, which tends to be on the annoying side, and maximizing is a bit too much sometimes. It's like trying to solve a puzzle with windows that never quite fit right. The solution is Fancy Zones. Just create one, press and hold Shift, and drag your window into your Fancy Zone. There, much better. All windows can now be in whatever size you like, or multiple sizes, however you prefer. Next up is the Always on Top tool. This one isn't visible in Quick Access, but it's enabled under the More button. That's where you need to go to turn it on. To activate the Always on Top feature, you select a window and then press the Windows key, Control, and T together. Let me show you my most common use case for it. Sticky notes. They usually go back behind all the windows when I'm researching, but with Always on Top, they stay right where I can see them. Pretty handy, right? I use it all the time, and I'm sure you'll find it super useful too. You can even toggle Always on Top on multiple windows if you want. Next, let's check out the color picker. While this tool might not be something you'll use every day, when you need it, it's incredibly handy. To toggle it on, press and hold the Windows key, Shift, and C. This transforms your mouse cursor into a color picker tool. What it does is really cool. It's like having a digital eyedropper. You pick any color on your screen, and it instantly gives you the values of that color to use in other software. Here I picked this blue color, and you can see it immediately opens a window where you can get the hex code, RGB values, and HSL values. You can even pick a different tone if you want. There's also a history palette where all your previous color values are stored for easy access. But wait, there's more. You can go even deeper and adjust the hue, saturation, and value of your picked color. There, and it fits perfectly in my Always on Top sticky note as a temporary holder. I really like this feature a lot. All right, let's check out the next tool, the text extractor. It can be enabled under the More button too, just like every other tool we've looked at. You can access it by pressing and holding the Windows key, Shift, and T keys together. What it does is really neat. It becomes a screen scanner that reads your selected area and interprets it to copy any text in that space. This is absolutely great for research when websites disable copying text. It's like having a secret weapon against those locked down documents, or when you need to extract text from a picture. Just watch how great it works with my Always on Top sticky note. This is really handy stuff. Just keep in mind that the extracted text isn't formatted. That means blocks of copied text will be pasted as a single block of text too. And there you have it. These PowerToys tools really make Windows more efficient and enjoyable to use. It's like Microsoft giving you the keys to Windows to customize and control it in ways you never thought possible. Give them a try and you'll find yourself wondering how you ever worked without them. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.